Good morning, Vietnam. Hope you guys have a great week. Also, Merry Christmas in the next few weeks. Even though it's still November, next month you just need a little bit of patience. We just done Halloween, now we're gonna do Christmas. So this video is not gonna be as boring as usual. I am going to tell a story about 3 videos I uploaded on YouTube. Yes, it's as you see in the title, I could probably put in the description, The Night in Leicester, Part 1 and Part 2, and In the Dark We Walked. So, as usual, I was waiting for the bus, right? As usual, I was waiting for the bus. But actually, it took me 5 hours to go home, just to go home, right? So I was waiting with my friends. Blah blah blah. We were talking, them and I. And it just turns out my bus didn't come, and then I waited 5 hours. How? And for the first few minutes, I was just talking with friends, hanging out, until my friends got on the bus. Just in a few minutes, they're off. They're just off. And then I realized some of my friends went to Stevenage bus that I don't really take. Not really necessary, I just take them. So, I waited an hour. That's 1 hour done. 1 hour done. Right? Until 2 hours, I still didn't complain. There was literally no one there. Only a little bit of people and a little bit of students. So, I waited, and then that's 2 buses cancelled. 2 buses been cancelled. And then I texted my parents, my buses ain't coming. So they just told me to wait. 3 hours came, I was still there, waiting, freezing, and it was also getting dark. It was dark as heck. And then 4 hours came. No one was there, no student. They gave up and they just called them mums. Right? 4 hours in. It was 4 hours. And then after that, I gave up. Instead, the Leicester Hospital, my parents work in there. My parents. So I decided to go in there and chill there for a moment, read books, be on my phone. And I waited inside for an hour until my parents finished. It was actually a nightmare. Not really a nightmare, not really a disaster, but not a great experience. If you were in that position. It happened to me a few times back in my years when I was taking a bus, because there was no buses coming in. If you also heard about the news, there's no much bus drivers. Most of them quit. That's what really happens until my parents were finished working. And we hopped by from KFC, and that's the way it ended. The reason why it was actually my mom's idea for the KFC, because she felt bad for me and she wanted me to at least enjoy something for the end of the day. I actually came back home from 3:15 p.m. right to 9:15 p.m. No, not 19, 8:15. My bad. My parents and I were shocked that the bus didn't come, but it is what it always is.